But nevertheless, 7th round, 207. The Browns took cornerback Myles Harden out of South Dakota. Again, I'll go first because it's really quick. He's 5'11", 195 pounds. He's a good tackler. He's his own corner. He's physical. But problem is he struggles with injury, or he has struggled with injury, and you don't want him playing outside. He's not a guy that you really want outside on the boundary. He doesn't have long arms, which is kind of a big deal if you're playing corner in the NFL. Struggles with press coverage. I think, in all honesty, similar to what you said about Nathaniel Watson, I think in order for him to make the roster, he's going to have to be unbelievable on special teams. That, or he's going to have to really show himself as a nickel corner. Because outside of that, I don't really know how he makes the team unless the Browns decide to go with him over one of the veterans. I know we signed a corner special teams guy again this year. It wasn't Mike Ford because he's gone.
Oh, Justin Hardy.
Yeah. So unless the Browns want to go with him over a guy like that, but I don't see it. I think his likelihood is probably special or practice squad. So
yeah. I'm with you. I think he's either going to make it as a nickel corner, which I think is his best bet to make this team. I don't really think that I really don't think that he can be an improvement on what we can do special teams wise. Like, I think Hardy's kind of got that locked down. But if there's an injury or something, or maybe Hardy just doesn't have a good camp, who knows? I think getting a nickel corner spot is probably his best bet. But I'd argue that he probably be best at safety. But again, our safety room's loaded. Like, there's no way he's kicking anybody out of that room. Let's go over it real quick in case you forgot. Juan Thornhill, Grant Delpit, Ronnie Hickman, and D'Anthony Bell. And then you got Rodney McLeod.
Mm-hmm.
Not a chance. Not a chance he sneaks in over the one of those guys. No offense, sir. Glad to have you here. Excited to see what you can do in camp. But if we're being blunt here, yeah, he's probably a practice squad guy. Best case scenario, can do something special teams wise. I really don't see, like, again, if he's going to make it in the NFL, like, a lot's going to have to work for him. And he's going to have to get really, really good at something. Yeah. And that sounds harsh, right? And because it is, it's harsh. But, maybe he can be on the practice squad this year. And then, maybe in a year from now, 2 years from now, he can fight for a roster spot and play a role. But I just don't see it this year.
Yeah, I agree. I'm ready to move on unless you are. Or what? Don't, whatever.
Yeah, no, we can move on.